in school and getting the knowledge firsthand is very different. In school, they only teach you a certain amount and that the teachers are actually able to teach, right? And that the textbooks show. But in here, we learned from Phyllis Webster, the actual person who created Orange Shirt Day, and from residential school survivors. So we got to learn firsthand how it felt, what was going through their minds, and they told us stories, and it just opened up my mind and my perspective.
The difference is like here we get to like hear from elders who actually know, and they have personal valuable experiences that they have emotion behind and feel. Like you don't get the same emotion from someone who doesn't know what, like hadn't gone through it.
Can I hear say chalice? So the X at the back, it's not like chalice, it's chalice. So it has like a hard X.
To be able to have that cultural experience with people who are not of my culture, it gives them the opportunity to be enlightened about the traditions and the routines that our culture holds. And it's a lot better to do than it is to just say.
Good job.
They're very inviting, and it has made me question why the stuff in the past has happened when the culture is so beautiful and the people are so kind and inviting.
I've lived with a bias for a long time due to my parents. It definitely did help.
We need to bring this more around the world, you know, like even white people or, you know, other people of other descent, you know, it's at the end of the day, again, we're all human, but it's also important to understand that we all have a story and that we all have a different culture.
In our school, there's nothing really Indigenous related that goes on, and my goal is to change that.
The fact that everyone's so vocal about changes in the world or things that might happen, even nowadays, cultural stuff, the truth and reconciliation, it's nice knowing that people care again.
I feel like the experience that we had is shaping this generation of youth, and we are the future, and the experiences that we've had here are going to forever change our lives.
Now, all of these leaders, they're going to have the knowledge of Indigenous peoples, which has drastically affected the history of Canada. And so to be able to move forward in a positive way, it will be able to help Canada's future leaders to form a better, more positive change in the world.
I think I've grown a slighter, stronger understanding of myself and kind of how to interact with others, and the knowledge that I'm going to bring back to my school and that I'm going to share. I feel like it's going to help others grow as well.
Honestly, I didn't think it was going to be that great. I was just like, okay, this is a learning experience. I don't think I'll have a good time like talking to other people, but I was completely wrong. It's one of the best experiences I have with my whole life.
This honestly has like changed my life. Like I love this opportunity.
You will not believe how great this place is. You gotta come.